What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Victoria 2 Heart of Darkness going, and we're playing as Australia. We just gained a casus belli against New Zealand, which, oh man, I wish they weren't in the British sphere or allied with the Brits, because then I would just totally move in on their asses. Look at the Great Powers list here. You've got France at number 1 in the world currently, all the way down to Bavaria at number 8. And you can see us over here, friendly with the U.S. So what I'm trying to do is, they actually own this little territory here. I'm trying to improve relations with them. If I can get into their sphere or get an alliance with them, then I want to look at moving into Indonesia, or excuse me, New Guinea here. We will have to wait to see if the Russians jump into a war and pull the Netherlands in. And if that's the case, then, you know, I'm totally cool with going up against that and trying to pick up a couple of those islands there. So, speaking of, we're going to go ahead and grab 3 more infantry. No one escapes from Azores Atoll. All pops in Australia lose 0.5 militancy or prestige gain. We'll take the prestige gain. Yeah. So around this time in history, I think Australia historically had been a prison island. And so what we did was we basically artificially got independence from the UK by starting this campaign, and we're trying to start our own country, get it going, get it going. You can sort of see slightly red areas around the exterior of the country, which is cool, but because we've been able to grow our population, we're getting, we've got almost 767,000 males that are within working age, and then also, oh crap, here we go. There we go. We also have, what is this? This little territory here of Brunei that I annexed. Totally awesome, totally awesome. We can actually go ahead and build another unit. So I'm going to build a artillery in there. And where are these guys showing up? Okay, here. So we're going to go ahead and add them to this stack. Try to make another 30 stack back home. Quota will remain the same. 5% more in favor of interventionism. Yeah, sure. Sounds good to me. Bring this unit back up here. We can sign the Geneva Convention. Economic responsibility. We're also building new factories, which is awesome. 2 new factories and an expansion of the liquor distillery. So all of those things going. Yes, we do want jingoism. I'm going to go ahead and combine these guys. Let them organize a little bit as an army. And then where are my other items? Okay, so I should have one more infantry unit that's available that we just built. And where is it? Ah, he's all the way over here. Norfolk Island. Come on across, buddy. I'm going to have to load him onto a transport. So if I go here, I'm going to take my fleet. It's got a couple of commerce raiders, a couple of clipper transports. We're going to bring him over and load him on. 10% more favored. Planned economy, sure. Put you on the boat and bring you back. There we go. So this will be a 27 stack. Once we get the artillery out, we'll go ahead and get a 30 stack here at home. Then I've got 60,000 men, which isn't too bad. It's pretty good. Especially for being number 18 in the world. You can see I've got 22 military power. That happens to be my weakest area as the military power. So diplomatic influence went up, so that's good. If I go to commerce, it looks like, okay. Let's go ahead and get that deep defense system. Just so the military is as most up to date as possible. Come on across, buddy. Alright, so a 30 stack there. 2 30 stacks. Back up here, I've got my little 6 stack guarding Brunei. Oh boy. Let's get a couple of Dragoons. Get a couple of those guys out. You can see down here in Tasmania, not much going on. What do we have as far as projects? Expand the luxury clothes factory. The investors are currently working on that, all of the capitalists, so I'll let them sort of do that expansion. I've got the 14th best industry in the world, so that's pretty cool. Once the new Dragoons head out... Oh, I can also put in one more infantry. Population growing a lot recently, so that's good. Making shitloads of money. I've got almost 525,000 bucks in the bank. Take that to the bank. Okay. Factory costs are going down. Alright, so I've got 230 stacks. I think I'm just going to leave them be. Got Portugal here that's allied with the Brits. While I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and get over here to the USA. Form alliance. They will not accept. Increase relations. They're currently number 3 in the world, I think I saw. If I go back here. Yeah, number 3 in the world. Quite a ways away from France and UK. What the hell's going on in France exactly? Oh, wow. This is crazy. You've got France that's annexed basically this entire area of Germany. You still have the North German Federation that's in existence. And then you have Germany itself that's formed separately down here where Bavaria was. So if you go to the world rankings, you've got Germany and North German Federation both as, wow. Both as, great powers in the game right now. Insane. Italy's coming up. Are they on the top list yet? No. Interesting. No research set yet. I think it's time to start updating the industry techs for sure. You can see all of Africa has been colonized. Spain, Dutch, Sicilians. Interesting. Independent states there as well. Since we're not number 16 in the world, I can't fill in these territories. It's so frustrating. So frustrating. The only thing about that is I wouldn't be so heartbroken if we never got to fill these in because this is all desert territory. That's all it is. It would just look pretty on the map. And just so happens I like things to look pretty on the map. Alright. So we should have new units that have come out. Put you down here. We're going to try to start and build a new 30 stack. Alright, so new 9 stack there. We'll leave you be. 109,000 men, or excuse me, 69,000 men on the mainland. 6,000 men over here in Brunei, just a little force in order to help out against any potential rebellions. Oh, that sucks. The Dutch are now inside of the British sphere, so I'm going to have to wait for the Brits to hit like a huge war or something like that. Bring the Dutch in. Bring the Russians in. That's scary. Trying to look for other targets as well. Cambodia, nothing. Johori, nothing. If UK is so, like, in love with us, why won't they take an alliance? It's because they have 30 billion other alliances. Spain and the Philippines might be a new target. Chinese Empire just got handled by the Brits not too long ago. They do have a shitload of military power, though. 178 military power. I'm assuming it would be, like, really low-tech stuff, but I don't think I have the manpower to deal with that, to be honest. We can also do a new national focus. So if I go here, I've already got one in Sydney, so we're recruiting soldiers there. What about over here? 35K, 36K. Actually, we're going to go to Tasmania and encourage soldiers because I think that's the next most populous area of my empire. Go to semi-automation. Moving along the tech tree. Build an army. Let's get an artillery for our new stack. And then we can just sort of kill it with infantry after that because I've already got 2 dragoons in this stack. We've got new railroads that are coming out as well. So that's nice. Projects for build a lumber mill, which is what the investors are working on. Build steamer shipyard. Okay. We'll invest in that. Build ammunition factory. We will invest in that. Build a railroad in Australian North Borneo. Sure. I know I can do this easier on the map, but just for sake of looking at my other factories, let's go ahead and try to invest in all of this stuff. Ammunition factory, almost there. There we go. Boom, boom. Build lumber mill, so that's going up. And the liquor distillery. Awesome. So the industry continues to grow. We do need an ammunition factory. That's going to be helpful in later years. We're already at 1887 in the campaign. Man, I wish so some of the diplomacy is really keeping me from jackhammering up here. Sphere, Japan. Japan likes us. If I go back over here to US, form alliance, no. Go ahead and improve relations where we can. One more, come on. Increase relations there, okay. And sorry about that, my alarm just went off. Our relation increased by 15 to 130. Bump that up to 145. No research set, so let's go ahead and take care of that. We'll go with the cheap steel. We need to get all of that stuff going. Currently ranked number 17 in the world, so we're so close. Who is number 16 in the world is my question. Spain has an overall score of 239. I've got, let's see, 160. I'm like 50 points behind them. That sucks. Freaking sucks. Okay, we'll continue to consolidate the armies here. Build a new unit. Yeah, we're just going to hit up all infantries there. And that should finish out our new... Whoa, that was quick. 6,000 men. What was this 12 stack doing? Oh. Farming efficiency. Oh, I think I mobilized by accident. Is that what I did? Yeah, demobilize. Whoops. That was weird. That's why all of those guys were popping up. I accidentally hit the mobilize button. Cambodia, no go. You know, Cambodia... I've got to wait for like a Great War or something to pop up. The Dutch are currently at war with Liberia, so that's all the way over here. Let's check that out. Should be right here. Liberia. Yep. So the Dutch are going to try to fill in this little area, it looks like. If I go back down here, 3 stack there. I think another 3 stack popped up here. Yes, he did. So we'll get him moved over. Nice. And then I did have one guy show up in Tasmania here. So let's bring the boats down to pick him up. And we'll bring him across. And he'll be a 21 stack now. Alright, new research available. Go with the steel railroads. All right, nice. 21 stack. I'll just leave my navy there for the moment, for the time being. Start a new, or finish out this stack, 5% more socialist or 15% more socialist. I think I'll take the 5%. We did gain a casus belli against Brazil. What the hell is Brazil doing? Growing. Under the British sphere, obviously. All pops in Australia become 10% more liberal. Sure. We want the liberalism because it's going to allow us to get more immigrants. Yeah. More soldiers, more factories. Yeah. Pop drives your score up here. As you can plug folks into things and different jobs and different careers. Build a railroad, sure. Let the investors kill on that a little bit. Naval base, we can expand that. Do I have a naval base anywhere else in the country, though? I don't think so. Going over here, going over here. Gain a casus belli against Argentina. Not much I'm going to be able to do with that. Yeah. That's the only naval base I have. Which is fine. I mean, I don't, I'm not a secondary power, so it's not a huge deal right now. Build a smart alarms factory. Sure, why not? Lots of new factories pouring out. Expand canned food factory. Sure. If we've got the workers, we need to do it. The following states have unemployed factory workers. Wow, Victoria has over 5,000, over 4,000 in Western Australia. So we're just going to keep that going. Some more infantries, of course. You go here. You go here. Lose one level of railroad? No thanks. Or the alternative of that is gain one consciousness, gain one militancy. We'll do that. The only reason I would do that, though, is because I'm doing so well on the militancy. Just very low militancy for the whole country. Oh, cool. The Dutch are no longer in the British sphere, so that's nice. Go back here, increase relations with the U.S. Once I get that up to 200, we're going to see if they're going to allow us a organic chemistry. That'll be next. We can see if they'll allow us to get an alliance or get into the sphere. One of the two. It'll add some protection for me. Because late game, we're going to smash heads, man. We're going to do our thing. Limited citizenship. I want more citizenship, damn it. Anybody and everybody. You help my GDP. I mean, come on in. Alright, I think I've expanded all the railroads. We do want the jingoism. Oh, no, I don't want the fort. Damn it. Okay, that's alright. That's okay. Take you in here, and now we have a new 30 stack with you. And then I've got a brand new stack that we're going to start on. So 90,000 men here. You just go to Sydney and chill out. We also have new upgrades that we can do here. So what do most people want? 3% want that. 8% want limited safety regulations. 6% want that. 2%. We want the safety regulations for sure. That's just going to bump up my immigration even that much more. Were there any other units available that I missed? Nothing down here by the mainland. What about up here? No. Okay. Three stack, lonely 3 stack. build another unit while I'm thinking about it. And we need this military power to continue to grow. Definitely. Military score is a measure of the power of your army and it scores your military by both size and equipment. Alright guys, that's where we're going to go ahead and put a cut in the episode. Thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you again next time.